Alright, well hopefully you've had a chance to do problems 1 through 16 by now, and you've checked your answers and you see that they're all correct. Now, you're going to make sure that you're doing your work correctly! Well, first of all, for these top 3 problems here, 2, 3, and 4, there really isn't any work to show. Let's just kind of zoom in a little bit here. Zoom! Alright, for this first one, clearly division! The second one here, when there's no sign or operator in between the two numbers or between a letter and a variable and a number, it's multiplication. So 3 is multiplication, and 4, the bar in between the two parts of the fraction, division. So for our numbers 2, 3, and 4, we've got division, multiplication, and division. Now we're going to take a look at numbers 8 through 16. Alright, these are evaluating the expression for the given value of the variable. So for number 8, we've got w plus 8 when w equals 3.6. So we just write out our original expression. We substitute 3.6 for w. We write out the rest of the expression, and then we just add them together, giving us 11.6. Now, on to number 9. Let's see here. We've got, hold on a second. Alright, number 9. We've got 7 minus x. Write out the original expression for when 7, or x equals 2.9. So we're going to replace the x with 2.9. And then we're just going to go in and we do the operation. 7 minus 2.9. 7 minus 3 would be 4. So it's going to be 4.1. Bam! Alright, next up, number 10. We've got 24 divided by a is our original expression. We're going to evaluate that for a value of a equal to 6. So we replace the a with a 6. And then we just do the math there. And we've got 24 divided by 6 is 4. And we say, bam! Next up, we've got number 11. Alright, we've got g divided by 8. And we're going to evaluate that for when g equals 72. I'm actually going to go sideways on this one. This is equal to 72. We're going to replace the g with a 72 over 8. And 72 divided by 8 is 9. Bam! Alright, next up, we've got number 12. Alright, number 12 says m divided by 3. We're going to evaluate that for m equal to 2.7. So we're going to replace the m with a 2.7 divided by 3. Then we just go ahead and do the math. 2.7 divided by 3 is 0.09. Bam! Next, we're on to number 13. Coming down here, 13. Number 13 says 5/8 times t. Well, t is equal to 16. So we're going to replace the t, 5 over 8. Replace the t with a 16. Let's see. 5 times 16 would be 80. And 80 divided by 8 is 10. For number 13. Next up, we've got number 14. Number 14 says 8 times 2.5. And we're going to evaluate that for a value of h equal to 100. So this, they replace h with 100 times 2.5. That's the same as shifting the decimal place over 2 spaces. And that's going to give us 250. 250. Next, we're moving on to number 16. 15. we've got 2/3 plus x, 2/3 plus x. We're going to evaluate that for x equal to 2/3. So we're going to replace the x with a 2/3. We're going to add 2/3 plus 2/3 for a grand total of 4/3. And last but not least, we've got number 16. All right, 16. We got 24 over y when y equals 6. So we're just going to go ahead and replace the y with a 6. It's called substitution, by the way. 24 divided by 6 is 4. So, bam! We are done!